before the Wendigo became a horror movie monster, before people gave it antlers, claws, and a skull-like face. It was something much deeper. A warning, a curse, a hunger that could turn a human being into something no longer human. In the old stories of Algonquian-speaking peoples, the Wendigo was feared as a spirit of winter, starvation, greed, and cannibalism. It belonged to the frozen forests, the places where snow buried the ground, where food disappeared, where the night felt endless, and where a desperate person could lose their mind before they lost their life. The Wendigo was not just a beast hiding in the trees. It was the fear that hunger could change someone, that greed could destroy the soul, that survival could become something evil. Some legends say a person becomes a Wendigo after committing the ultimate forbidden act, cannibalism. Others say the transformation begins when someone becomes consumed by selfish hunger, taking more than they need, leaving others to suffer, letting greed become stronger than humanity. And once that darkness enters them, they begin to change, slowly. Their body grows thin. Their eyes sink deep into their face. Their skin stretches tightly over their bones. Their heart turns cold, and no matter how much they eat, they are never full. That is the curse of the Wendigo. It feeds forever, but its hunger only grows. In many stories, the Wendigo is described as tall, skeletal, and terrifyingly thin, a creature that looks dead, but still walks. Its body is stretched and twisted, its mouth cracked and hungry, its eyes empty, like whatever soul it once had is gone. Some say it moves through the forest silently. Some say it brings a sudden freezing cold. And some say before you see it, you hear it. A voice, calling from the trees. Not a monster's voice, a familiar one. A friend, a family member, a child asking for help. And if you follow that voice, you may never come back. Imagine walking alone through a snowy forest at night. The wind is sharp. Your hands are numb. Your breath disappears into the dark. Then suddenly, the forest becomes silent. No birds, no animals, no wind, only a voice. Help me.
Help me.
You stop. It sounds human. Weak, afraid, so you step away from the path. The voice comes again. Farther this time. Please, help me. You walk deeper. The trees grow darker. The snow grows heavier. Then the voice changes. It is no longer crying. It is laughing. You turn around, but the path is gone. Your footprints have vanished, and from above you, something whispers your name. You look up. Between the black trees, a tall, thin figure is watching. Its face is pale. Its mouth is too wide. Its body is all bones and hunger. And now you understand. It was never asking for help. It was hunting. That is why the old warnings say, never answer a voice calling your name in the woods. Never follow footsteps into the snow. And never trust something outside at night, just because it sounds human. The Wendigo is terrifying because it is not only a monster. It is a lesson. It warns people about greed, about selfishness, about what happens when a person keeps taking, even when others have nothing left. In the hardest winters, people survived by sharing, by protecting each other, by remembering that humanity mattered more than hunger. But the Wendigo represents the opposite. A person who chooses themselves over everyone. A hunger that never stops. A soul frozen by greed. And maybe that is why the Wendigo still scares people today. Because deep down, we understand it. Not as a creature with claws, but as a symbol of what humans can become when desire has no limit. So if you ever find yourself alone in a frozen forest, and the air suddenly turns colder than it should, if the trees go silent, if you smell something rotten beneath the snow, and then hear a familiar voice calling your name from the darkness, Do not answer. Do not follow. Do not look back for too long, because it may not be someone lost. It may be something ancient, something starving, something that used to be human. And in the dark forests of the north, the old stories still whisper the same warning. The Wendigo is always hungry, and once it sees you, it does not forget.